here has a bunch of exhibits in the museum, including Luna bars and Austin peanut butter crackers and a 5-gallon bucket of King Nut peanut butter associated with the Salmonella typhimurium outbreak that occurred in 2008-2009 over the holiday season. This was identified by basically brute force testing of product. So we were able to identify cases, clinical cases that had this unique PFGE pattern that we had not seen before, and also testing of the food product, these 5-gallon buckets, identified the outbreak strain. Salmonella typhimurium is one of our most popular salmonella pathogens.
The second known outbreak associated with peanut butter, correct?
We had a previous outbreak the year before associated with ConAgra peanut butter, but this outbreak highlighted many, many aspects of food safety. So it wasn't regular peanut butter like Jif, Skippy, or anything that you buy in a retail store. It was King Nut peanut butter. In a lot of the cases that we were seeing of this unusual pattern of Salmonella typhimurium we had not seen before were in institutionalized populations where they got food from Cisco, so these 5-gallon buckets. But additionally, over time, as the outbreak grew, peanut paste was also shipped and included in over 3,000 products were recalled in the end. These Austin peanut butter crackers were ones that we tested here in Oregon. We had a child who was ill with this salmonella and it was hospitalized, in fact. And Bill Keene went out to that boy's house and picked up unopened packages of Austin peanut butter crackers. And that information was used in testimony against the Parnell brothers, who knowingly shipped peanut paste and contaminated peanut butter to many, many industries. In the shelves with exhibits, there's pet treats, there's
Cliff
more
bars.
crackers, Cliff bars.
It's amazing how
Ice
much
cream.
peanut butter is in everything.
Yeah, peanut butter was in everything, and it was one of the largest recalls ever in the history of food safety. And so that resulted in the Food and Drug Administration to go out to actually the peanut manufacturing and found infestation of rodents in the roof of the peanut factory.
Do you remember how many deaths?
Yeah, there were 9 deaths and around 700 in something cases. One of the things to know is that Salmonella itself is not an adulterant. So unlike Shiga-toxin-producing E. coli, which if is found in any products, it's an automatic recall. Salmonella is something that people should know how to contain. And so for peanuts and any nuts, there should be a kill step. So roasting is a kill step that can be used. Pasteurization is one that's used for hazelnuts here in Oregon. We are a main hazelnut producer. And many other nut butters have now been associated with different outbreaks. And we know that peanut butter in general is high fat and low water. So it's an ideal growing environment for Salmonella. More information about this particular outbreak can be found at the outbreakmuseum.com. A full write-up including testimony from the PCA, or Peanut Corporation of America. The Parnell brothers both were convicted, and this is kind of the first example of somebody knowingly, distributing product and being called to the court for it. And they want to say they got 20 years in prison.
20 years in prison.